They say blood is thicker than water, but for Sigma males, freedom runs thicker than both. If you've ever wondered why some men seem to distance themselves from even the closest family ties, you're not alone. Sigma males walk a path that's vastly different from what society expects, and that path often leads them away from the very people who raised them. But it's not about bitterness, rebellion, or dysfunction. It's about evolution, clarity, and choosing self-mastery over conformity. In this video, we'll explore 8 powerful reasons why Sigma males avoid family ties. Each point dives deep into their mindset, not to judge, but to understand. These aren't just quirks or preferences, they are part of a deliberate lifestyle designed to preserve their autonomy, mission, and inner peace. So if you're ready to understand what makes the Sigma tick, let's dive right in. 1. They prioritize independence over familial obligations. They are not driven by the need to belong. Sigma males crave autonomy the way others crave companionship. From an early age, they question expectations and resist conforming to family roles that demand sacrifice without personal return. They don't reject family out of disdain, but out of necessity. Any obligation that threatens their independence, be it a weekly dinner, an emotional check-in, or a lifelong promise, is scrutinized through the lens of personal freedom. Family traditions, no matter how sacred, mean little to them unless they align with their inner values. When the demands of family become a weight that slows their momentum, they step back. They choose sovereignty over sentiment. And while others may view this as selfishness, to the Sigma, it's simply survival. 2. They seek solitude for self-discovery. They are not afraid of silence, they thrive in it. Solitude isn't a void to fill, but a sanctuary to explore. For Sigma males, alone time isn't just preferred, it's vital. It's where breakthroughs happen. It's where they confront their fears, test ideas, and refine their vision. But family life often disrupts this sanctuary with constant noise, interruptions, and obligations. Even well-meaning involvement can feel invasive. Sigma males seek clarity, and that clarity is only found in the quiet. They build their days, careers, and relationships around the ability to retreat inward. They are not disappearing, they are diving deeper into themselves, and for them, that is the real work. 3. They avoid emotional entanglements. They are not emotionally numb, but they are emotionally selective. The emotional currents that swirl within families, guilt, obligation, unspoken expectations, can feel like quicksand to a Sigma male. They prefer relationships that are clean, authentic, and free from manipulation. When emotions are used as leverage, you never call, you miss Christmas, Sigma males instinctively pull away. They are not trying to hurt anyone, they're trying to protect their emotional clarity. To them, real love respects space. Forced closeness isn't closeness at all. And in a world that constantly demands emotional availability, they choose emotional sovereignty every time. 4. They reject traditional roles and expectations. They are not here to play parts assigned by birth or tradition. Sigma males question everything, including the family hierarchy. From being the responsible older sibling to taking over the family business, they resist the labels others eagerly wear. They don't rebel loudly, but they opt out quietly. Expectations based on age, gender, or culture hold no power over them. They are architects of their own identity, and any system, including family, that tries to impose roles is gently but firmly left behind. It's not defiance, it's design. They're not trying to change the system. They're simply choosing not to participate in it. 5. They value logic over emotional tradition. They are not heartless, but they don't make decisions based on nostalgia. Family customs, inherited loyalties, and rituals often operate on emotional momentum. For Sigma males, that's not enough. They make decisions rooted in logic, reason, and long-term value. If a family tradition doesn't contribute to their growth or peace of mind, they will step away. Their time is an investment, not a gift to be demanded. While others attend gatherings out of habit or guilt, the Sigma evaluates, does this serve a purpose in my current path? If not, the answer is no. Not out of coldness, but clarity. 6. They maintain strong personal boundaries. They are not unapproachable, They are fiercely protective of their inner world. Sigma males know that true growth requires boundaries. They don't answer calls just because it's family. They don't feel guilty for missing reunions. Their loyalty lies with truth, not tradition. Every yes to family must be weighed against what it costs them in mental space, energy, and direction. If the cost is too high, they'll opt out. These boundaries are not meant to punish others, but to preserve themselves. They live by a simple rule: if it drains me, I decline. And they uphold this rule without exception. 7. They view family as a system, not a sanctuary. They are not anti-family, but they are not blinded by sentimentality. To a Sigma male, family is a social structure, a framework that, like any system, can either support or suppress. They don't idealize it. They assess it. Does this structure support who I am becoming? Does it encourage my evolution or enforce stagnation? If the answers lean negative, they distance themselves. Their approach is analytical, not emotional. They love selectively, connect intentionally, and stay only where growth is mutual. It's not a rejection of people, it's a rejection of systems that no longer serve them. 8. They live life by their own code. They are not rebels without cause, they are sovereigns with purpose. Sigma males live by an internal code that doesn't bend for tradition, family, or societal pressure. They define success, love, and loyalty on their own terms. This code is not anti-family, but it is anti-conformity. When the values of a family conflict with their personal code, they choose their code every time. This might mean leaving hometowns, missing milestones, or declining invitations. But it's never about disregard, it's about alignment. They are not lost souls, they are lone architects. And while their path may be misunderstood, it is never accidental. They are not running from their family, they are running toward themselves. Sigma males are not misunderstood because they hate others, but because they deeply love the freedom to choose who they become. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who walks their own path. Subscribe for more insights into the rare minds who value silence, solitude, and sovereignty above all else. Until next time, protect your peace and honor your path.